Larsen's TV, and good morning. We're gonna have breakfast at Billy Gale's, which is supposed to be freakishly large serving size and good. So we're gonna go try it out, and here we are. You ready for breakfast?
So ready.
So here we are on the inside of the restaurant. It's like everywhere you look, there's something different to look at. The decorations are amazing. It's like bon appetit. That's a 14-inch pancake. All right, yeah. What did you think of your breakfast? Did it live up to its name?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
The pancake was the whole size of a plate, 14 inches around.
And 14 inches, and all 14 inches was very good. They didn't scrimp on flavor at all. It was a fantastic breakfast. Highly recommended. You want breakfast in Branson? This is the place to go. You'll definitely leave with a smile and a full belly. Here we are at the Titanic Museum. I just got a text saying that I have to stay in my car and they'll text me when I'm ready, when it's my turn to come in and see the museum. Check it out, I'm walking around outside, get some photos. This is, I don't know, I've seen people walking in without masks, but this is one of the places that, oh yeah, it's like requiring masks. I mean, the bell wanted you to wear it like getting on the boarding on the ship and being in the gift shop, but anywhere else you were fine to not have it. So things are really relaxed here, but I don't know, we'll just see what the museum is like in there. I'm not putting it on unless I'm forced to. Anyway, this place is the main reason that we came here. It's the largest Titanic museum in the country, from our understanding. Well, from what Kara's checked on. So there she goes right there. We only get a half a ship. The other half of the ship is still currently in the bottom of the ocean and has not been able to retrieve it. So this part has been recreated, and hopefully we are not let down. And man, that Billy Gale's breakfast, I'm definitely going back there. That is the breakfast plate. Heck, I want to try everything on that menu. Yeah, what did you say about that in there? You said the pandemic is in full-fledged inside the Titanic Museum.
You have to wear a mask regardless, from start to end, and you can't even pull it over your nose to breathe. You have to find somebody to take you outside to breathe if you need.
Or they'll kick you out. That's it. How did you like this one compared to Las Vegas?
They have their certain likabilities about each one. This one has more simulators and stuff that are more interactive than the one in Vegas.
It probably is larger, but I almost feel like if you gone to the Vegas one, man, that's a pretty good one. This one, I don't know. My non-Titanic opinion is, I don't know if one's better than the other. The outside's great. The gift store's better. The outside's to take pictures and stuff is great compared to the one in Vegas. The one in Vegas is you get to go on the inside. You get a pretty good taste of it. Yeah, it's nice. This one is nice, but if it brings you to Branson, you might as well enjoy the rest of the attractions around. Oh, we need to clean that lens.
Yeah.
There he goes. So we're at Ripley's, believe it or not. I saw this the other day. Now we just finally stopped here, but it's Ripley's Armed Military Marvels. So this, you can actually see this stuff for free. I'll show you guys around. you should come here, see it for yourself, take some cool pictures, but some really cool stuff, military marvels. Anyway, I'll give you a brief view of what I'm looking at, and I'm gonna go look at it a little closer, and you guys will have to come and see it for yourself if you want a closer look up than that. These are hiding over here, so I gotta show you this. This is an M25 tank transportation unit, and we got here the gym back here, like a Lark 5 water transportation. Yeah, that's interesting. Interrupting this broadcast is something important to know. There are two places that won't allow you to carry EDC, and one is the Branson Mo. You go through metal detectors, and Silver Dollar City. You can't bring any EDCs in there, so leave them in the car or in the motel room. There we are. So we came down to do a little nature trail. That's it's a Table Rock Lakeshore Trail. It's a trail running along Table Rock. It's paved. It's really nice. Go down to the marina. Had breakfast at Billy Gale's again this morning. So what did you think of Ezra last night? You were here at Reza. It's a magic show. Or is it, yeah, Ezra. What? Oh, Reza. R-E-Z-A. Reza.
Pretty impressive.
You liked the show?
Loved it.
Did you get to see the helicopter appear on the stage?
Did. Helicopter right on the stage.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool magic show. He's only 35 years old, but he does a great job. So we're gonna mosey on down this trail and give you some clips along the way. All right, it's December 2nd, I think, and this is what trees look like. Leaves all over the ground. Oh yeah, so here we are. It'll take a minute. So it's like, what side of the tree does the moss grow on? Well, there was one down there, the moss was completely around the whole tree. So looking at this one, you can see the moss on it. So if you look over here, there's no moss. No moss. There's the green moss right there. So this would be the north facing side of the tree. Moss prefers to grow on the north facing side of the tree. It prefers that because it prefers the darker, more humid side where it gets less sunlight. But it doesn't mean that it won't grow all the way around if the tree's in a more shaded area. So you have to be careful looking at which tree to determine north, south, east, or west. So you can see the sun's coming up to my right side here, or it's the left side here, so that's going to be east. West will be that way, north will be behind us. There's another tree over there. You can see there's moss everywhere here. This is great. So a little fun fact there. I was just admiring the bark on this tree because it's different than anything I'm used to seeing. It's a very tall tree. No idea what it is, but I thought it was interesting. Larsen. Follow the yellow slashes for hiking. And then there's this propeller right here. So this trail runs along the lake. It goes right by the bell, the showboat bell, which I'm gonna go look at this map. Look at this lake from the shore. The sun's a little bright over that way. This is really beautiful. Took a little detour off of the beaten path to get down here. Get back up here and catch up with Kara. We've taken you from the downtown strip to nature in Branson, which they both have their I don't want to say benefits of it, but the highlights that are really beautiful that you can't not love about it. And it's so peaceful out here. It's quiet. The air smells great. So from here you can see the bell over there, the showboat. It's a pretty large boat. It's the size of a football field. So you may ask, what kind of fish do they get out of that Table Rock Lake? Well, I find I should know this. They actually do a lot of bass fishing in there. If you like bass fishing, this I guess one of the hot places to go. I think you can get trout and other stuff too, catfish. But yeah, a lot of bass. Found this, I guess it's a tree or bush. It's got these little red berries on there. It's
Mountain ash tree?
no, it's not a not a mountain ash. But that looks like the same kind of berries that people used to go fishing with. That's what I thought was interesting about it. I'm thinking that it might be a maple leaf, but I just like, man, I don't know if you can see it, but just put it in my palm, my hand, but look at the size. Look at the size of that leaf. It's huge. So yeah, that's, look at that.
That's bigger than your face.
That's not a maple leaf. Maple leaf actually has 5 points. If you look closely, there's only 3 main veins, one going up and then one on either side. So I have no idea what it is, but man, is it huge. So I just ran into a couple that has a place over here at Mystery Solved. It's a sycamore leaf. But man, is it a huge sycamore leaf. Found some wildlife. Yeah, look at him just cruising around there, looking for some nuts.
He's hungry.
We made it over to this marina. Well, you can see the houseboats in that place. He was ran into a little RV park or something, campground area. Yeah, it's really nice. Man, is it warming up. I think it's supposed to get like 70 or something today. Whew. It's above normal, that's for sure, this time of year. Imagine this with all the green foliage on it in the springtime, summer. Hey, here she comes. It's in the Ozarks. That's what this looks like. Right there, really thick. Over on this side, got the lake. And behind me, have a tell. Oh, made it to this side of the marina. We're almost to the end of the trail where you have to turn around. But you can see some pretty nice boats in there. A couple guys out there bass fishing. I walked over to the other side. Can't tell that they caught anything yet. Look here, that is a very large acorn. Very large acorn. Look at this moss. Oh, there's a little bird. Oh yeah. The sign says follow the yellow slashes. Huh. Here's the yard right in front of the bell before you go down to the bell, or part of the sidewalk to get down there. Man, look at that. Colors and all that. You can see the bell over there in the distance. The parking lot is on the right of us. And it's downhill to the car. Oh, we got a spot on the camera again. That's better. Yeah. Can't get enough of that right there. Gaining on me, gotta go faster. So you've been enjoying your stay in Missouri?
Been enjoying my stay.
This your first time in Missouri?
Yes. We're about to go off the trail.
Is it your last time in Missouri?
I don't think so.
Don't think so. She don't think so. She might be becoming a southern girl. Who knows? So you hear a dolphin? Well, there's the dam, and that's what we came in on right there, that road, and you can see the overflows, which goes down to a hydro plant down on the bottom of that dam. It goes into a little river. All right, there's you a good view of the dam. Look at that lake. I don't know if you see that down there. That water pretty clear from here. All right, we're gonna go back to the car now. We ran to a condominium high density birdhouse. Boy, everything's high density nowadays, even birdhouses.
Hey.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so turn around there.